What will happen if the moon leaves from our Earth? The moon is perhaps the only celestial body which has been impressed upon the consciousness of modern men with a dual personality, the normal and the conspiracy. Beyond these two sides, however, there is also the scientific side, so everyone can choose which has the best chance of being real. It's been argued that the moon gives life to the Earth, but at the same time that it is a spaceship that if it opens, various things will happen. But have we ever wondered what would happen if the moon goes away from us, whether it's a real celestial body or an artificial spacecraft? The Greek Channel Lab of Datum looked for the answer at NASA and found that it depends on the way the moon would be destroyed. If it were, say, broken up and the debris was still floating in a cluster in the same orbit, then the whole system would expect it to exert the same gravitational pull on the Earth as the current moon, and not much would have changed in our planet. According to National Radio Astronomy Observatory, question: the Earth's moon is moving away from the Earth by a few centimeters a year. Will it break free from Earth's gravitational influence before our sun turns into a red giant and fries the inner planets of our solar system? Purely hypothetical question. If the moon was to break away from the gravitational pull of the Earth, now, would it be drawn into its own orbit around the sun to get drawn into the sun or get flung out in the solar system altogether? Answer: laser ranging measurements of the change in the distance from the Earth to the moon tell us that the moon is moving away from the Earth at a rate of 3.78 centimeters every year. Calculations of the evolution of the Earth-Moon system tell us that with this rate of separation, that in about 15 billion years the moon will stop moving away from the Earth. Now our sun is expected to enter this red giant phase in about 6 to 7 billion years. So the answer to the first question is that the sun will engulf the inner planets as its outer layers expand during its red giant phase before the moon will stop moving away from the Earth. As for the second question, the fate of the moon after being extracted from its orbit around the Earth depends upon exactly what the mechanism was that caused it to be removed from the Earth-Moon system. In general, though, I suspect that if the moon broke away from the Earth, it would end up drawn into the sun, according to Jeff Magnum, National Radio Astronomy Observatory. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.